Okay.
We're now recording, Katy. Well, Katy, so thank you very much for deferring your afternoon nap. So we can have this. And if you fall asleep in the next couple of minutes, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. But I'd love to hear. I think people would love to hear what your experience of the masterclass was.
My experience, honest, I kind of went in with an open mind. Yes, I'm already a laughter yoga leader. I want to be a laughter yoga teacher. However, I thought, everybody practices, everybody practices a little differently. But I needed to take the class to kind of remind myself to kind of pay attention to my body and how it's going to affect me. And it does make a difference. If you laugh every day versus if you don't. I mean, there's times I purposely get in my car and purposely will laugh just to kind of release that energy and to take care of me. So number one, I could think clear. Number two, people who are more joyful, people are attracted to them and are more willing to do stuff for them than not. So it was beneficial because I liked that you could, learn something new, and then you had a week to practice it and process it. What was it going to be best for me to take from it? Because I'm sure, even talking to Joe, everybody took something different from it, which is awesome because we all have different things that we need to take from it or what we need to learn from something.
Yes. I remember in the written comments, you observed, you made the comment that that when exploring sort of laughter yoga for joy, it's very much, it's an individual thing. We all have our own experiences because we're all on our own path. But it's lovely to hear that how much you enjoyed the masterclass format where we got together and we had a session and then we had a week which we could then sort of practice and then come back together again. And how do you find, how do you reckon it changed you and or your own laughter yoga, Katy?
It changed my practice of doing it and even how I did it because I got to see whatever that because I was like beating myself up. Oh my gosh, it's got to be like this, blah, blah, blah. But it isn't. Everybody does it differently. Everybody does it so unique and everybody brings their own spin or spice to it. So is there any specific way you got to do it like this or it's not going to be helpful? It's not. And it was interesting to see even like the other participants and how they grew in their practice and what they were going to do or kind of do different. So it was interesting to see, like my mindset, I got to do it this way or else, it changed by listening to everybody else and what they decided to do differently. And even what I decided to do differently to change, to do what was best for me and be more relaxed doing it.
Very nice. More relaxed doing it. You say, yes. And also we were chatting just now. Then you were talking about the self-care angle, and how you find it helps your own. It helps you yourself, irrespective of the actual sort of laughter yoga classes that you run.
Correct. It helped me because I think we all get down that rabbit hole of, oh my gosh, everything's horrible, blah, 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 blah. And we just can't get a grasp of where to go or how to take care of ourselves the best way. So with laughter, like I said, I would jump in my car. Well, I have to drive to work anyway. So it's 20-25 minutes. And I'm telling you, I will find something funny. Like for instance, the other day was International Grab Some Nut Day. And I'm telling you, you could go any way you want with that. and it tickled my fancy. And that day it was an hour and a half drive to work. And I'm telling you, I still was laughing when I got there. So any way you want to interpret that.
Yeah, I know. Well, lovely. I mean, thank you. I mean, thank you so much for these little nuggets,
Little Filberts.
Yeah. No, great, because I know that people will be so interested to hear what so your experience of why you like the masterclass. And I know I know, Katy, I know it's approaching nap time, and I know from my own life what a sacred time of day it is.
10 minutes, just 10
Yes,
minutes.
I know. Yes, exactly. So lovely, Katy. Thank you very, very much. Love to see you. And see you again soon.
All right. Thanks, Joe. Have a good day.